I know what Meghan is going to do next. Meghan doesn't act, she only reacts. She thinks none of us are smart enough or savvy enough to see through the artifice. In her old life, when it became apparent to her that someone had figured out what she was doing, she would just cut them off. But it's impossible to do that on a big scale, so now she simply shifts position to make whatever was said about her untrue. When South Park said she was a victim, it was time to evolve again. And what is the opposite of a victim? A power player. Never again will we see her crying into a camera phone with her wet hair in a towel. There will be no more anecdotes about her crumpling into a heap on the floor. That version of Meghan is gone. She got herself a new agent and a fox eye thread lift, and now she's making moves. I have no doubt about where she's going next. I don't know if you know about Goop, but it's not a wellness website. It's an e-commerce site. It's a shop. That's where Meghan is heading. An ethical, socially responsible e-shop with small lifestyle brands owned by women of color and members of the LGBTQIA+ community. She's been quietly investing in such brands for years. See Clever Lattes, etc. No doubt there will be travel and health style articles, a la Goop, and a series of podcasts interviewing wellness experts and a Netflix show about the mental health benefits of psychedelics and how meditating for 5 minutes a day made her the resilient woman she is today. Now she's got the titles for the kids. She doesn't have to pretend to be a humble humanitarian, so she's making friends with the Murdochs and signing up with WME because CAA wouldn't have her. She'll never go back to Instagram though. Trey and Matt made sure of it. I absolutely think all of this is her plan, but I also think she believes that she deserves to be above the need to work, take advice, accommodate her staff, respect her professional colleagues, or hustle to make a deal, or iron her fucking clothes before she has a speaking engagement, or speak with an editor about her word salad, or develop a business plan, or use discretion about private conflicts. She will never be a lifestyle guru, influencer, because she can't hack it. Gwyneth Paltrow may be a nutty, elitist, out-of-touch charlatan, but she knew how to put her inherited wealth to use, and she knew how to put it in the elbow grease to build her weird business empire. Meghan can never. She doesn't have the intelligence, patience, grit, or stamina for it, and she certainly doesn't have the goodwill of the people she'll need to rely on to make it a success. Also, I think the idea of another celebrity brand, whether it be wellness, fashion, makeup, or podcasts, is just boring and so overdone now that it's almost a joke. These other well-known people say what Rihanna or Gwyneth did and have said, I want in. But as you say it, takes work, and what it also ignores is that these figures also either created something not really done before, the advice blog but upscale for Gwyneth, or radically changed the system. Rihanna's brand and its many, many shades are now the norm because of her decision. Another point is that while Meghan or her team will try their hardest, it is worth noting that she is deeply unpopular in the very countries where she is most likely to have the desired customer basis for these fancy things, and I'm willing to bet, given the growth in this sub since her bullshit over the last year in particular, that we are not alone in never wanting to put more money in her pocket. One British expert commented, Meghan doesn't have a clue who she even is as a human, let alone having some sort of plan. If she was some psych case study or a character in a novel, we'd all feel sorry for her. I probably would. I don't know narcissism, but for watching Amber Heard and a lot of trials about sociopaths, narcs share the no empathy trait with them, and there's no cure for sociopaths either. She can only react since she has no idea, nor does she care about any other person's existence, only her own, and she sees herself as perfection. I believe her weird fake smile is imitating what normal people do, but she does it most inappropriately. I don't care what she does for money. I'm waiting for all their titles to be stripped, including the kids. It's coming there. Will be not a shred of anything royal to do with Meghan Markle. So, like I said, I don't give a shit what she does for money as long as she does it with her name only, which, let's be serious. This new agency has their work cut out for them, making this talentless, whiny bully into anything but a joke. But hey, her everyday. Jealousy of the Princess of Wales keeps her going, unfortunately for Meghan. She will never have her life, her looks, her unimaginable wealth, and worldwide love and respect. An outspoken insider said, I would prefer that she does this and make some money about legit business ventures, rather than make money out of trashing the royal family, and particularly William and Catherine. If she can make a name for herself independent of the royal family and partner with the LGBT community for legit business, I'd actually be okay with that. In fact, I believe King Charles and the royal family would actually prefer that Harry and Meghan succeed on their own in America, in their own right, so that they won't be eternal leeches feeding off the royal family. However, the only thing is the world's economy isn't doing that well. I honestly wish she'd stop coming up with ideas, because it's like they curse the world. They are a pox on humanity. They wanted to launch their brand and did Megxit just when COVID hit. It forced them to sit in the shadows for a while and not be able to take advantage of the hoopla of Megxit. The world is heading / already in a recession. It looks like it will happen again by way of timing. She will launch her e-commerce site and the arse end will fall out of the stock market as a result of the flow-down effect of that. The not wealthy people she is trying to sell to won't have any money to buy her products to aspire to be like Meghan. The site will fold up in the red and Meghan will be back where she is now, grifting and trying to buy and sleep her way to influence. It seems like the universe just keeps devising ways to keep her where she deserves. Unfortunately, though, the universe's ideas to keep her where she is has a flow-on effect for the rest of us, with pandemics and global recession. In short, no matter what Meghan does, she still fails, because not enough people with resources like her. Most of her fans are mid to low income, and she isn't going to be the repping products that are low to mid priced. She's not Fergie, and she will never resort to that. Until she lands the next man to use to get to the next ladder rung, she's kind of stuck on the rung she's currently on. And to land the next sugar daddy, she's got to divorce Harry. What do you think Meghan's next move is? Let us know your thoughts below in the comments section. We hope you have found this video helpful. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this newsletter. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.